Alright, let's go. Soon, TM. Soon, TM. The Hungarians will ally with me, and then I'll fight the most like climactic battle for like the next 100 years at least. Yeah, the Great Horde are not so great as they used to be. So they're not a fantastic ally. The OK Horde, the very much not Great Horde. Much military buildup. Come on, 2 fucking points. Proclaim guarantee. There we go, that did it. That knocked them over. I do have to wait a fucking month though before I can send another. It's like you send them hi, like it's like a fucking WhatsApp message where you just send them hi, and then you have to wait a month before you say them what's up smiley face. It's like fucking come on. Watch this. I'm gonna do this, and then it's gonna be like, no, we don't want to declare war, not even for land, you know. Oh, the Ottoman are getting their soldiers back into their land. Don't want any land that Mamluks haven't claimed. How the fuck do you not want any land? I guess they really don't give a shit about like Mamluk lands. That's pretty bad. Oh well. I guess with or without the Hungarians, I gotta do this. Let's see. Are there any other like cheap allies that I can get? Whose strategic interests heavily lie in the defeat of the Mamluk Serbia. Serbs always want to kill Ottomans, right? Let's see if their strategic. Oh, their strategic interests are definitely in line with that. Let's see, is there anyone else? I don't even care how many like alliances I go over the alliance limit, if you know what I mean. Like it's just a matter of fighting for fighting's sake. The Aragonese maybe? Like do they dislike the Ottomans? Not really. I really don't have any. The Nepalese do, but the Nepalese are just a junior partner of Aragon, so I don't know how that factors into it, if you know what I mean. Moldavians, maybe? No, they don't like me. Crimeans are very neutral towards me, because I'm fucking allied towards one of their rivals. I would love the Aragonese, but I literally don't think the Aragonese could give less of a fuck what happened over in Anatolia. So, they'd be a nice long-term ally, but not for this, not currently. No, I'm running one over. Oh, the Aragonese will be there in the morning. shall we say. Other alliances, possibly. I mean, the Karaman, like, how many fucking men do the Karaman have? I imagine, like, fucking nothing, so it's not really worth it. Cyprus doesn't have any ships or any men, so I think that's literally it. I think it's literally just me and Serbia. Serbia and me. Alright then. And they just moved their troops, like, the Ottomans just moved their troops back, so it's gonna be something. Yeah, they have 5% discipline that I don't have. I've got 10% morale and 10% cavalry combat ability, I know. Fucking whoop whoop, you know. I'm thinking of whether or not I should get Defender of the Faith to get my extra 5% morale. Figured I might as well, actually. Defender of the Faith, and raise war taxes. And I have like shit generals too, which is like not great. This guy. He's a good ruler, so I don't really want to risk him. Amirs. I do outnumber them, yeah, but like with how much numbers matter, you know. Well, I've got a guy that has 6 maneuvers, so that's a thing. Subjects. Allied to me. You know, I always outnumber them, but I outnumber them like far less now than I did a decade ago, if you know what I mean. A decade ago, I like almost had double their numbers, and had like a bigger navy, and still didn't attack because apparently I'm fucking stupid or something. I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Venetians are far more beat up than I would hope that they were, but we'll see. Yeah, none of the Ottomans, his friends, came to play, so that's good. I have them slightly outnumbered, but in 2 months my ships will be ready, so I'll wait. Those fucking Karakunlu separatists. Oh fuck, I'll go deal with those guys. Swallow them over there. That's a little bit scary though. Really not a big fan of splitting my army even like a tiny bit. Oh, goodbye vassal fleets, I suppose. Alright, until just bronze cannons. Yeah, I'm still quite a ways away from military tech 7. Okay, I am a solid, like, my naval force limit is 45 out of 27. So, all the wealth that I've accumulated up to now is going into this fucking war, so you can never say that I have committed to this, you know? No, but if I, yeah, if I can sink their ships, they have like a better admiral than me though, which is a bit of a shame. I don't really. Allied fleets, stop like blockading those areas. Oh, they're gonna get picked off. No. Oh, the fucking good on the Venetians. They're still at war with the Ottomans, but their navy has been sunk already, so it doesn't really matter. Yep. Their capital is not like under threat or anything. So is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Then I shall kind of upgrade the speed at which I'm fighting in Anatolia. Yeah, they have way better generals. Well, I've got like some of their shit blockaded. Hold on, actually I might be able to do a favorable engagement over Venice, but they're gonna. Oh, the Venetians are sending over their final ship, so I'm gonna reinforce them or whatever's left of them. There you go. I have them like I have 50% more galleys. Like I should win, you know. Should, yeah. Oh, looks like I got it. Oh, baby, and I captured two of their ships. Oh, the tides have turned. That was probably the most impactful fucking battle of the whole war, that naval battle. Because if you control the seas in this kind of war, like, it just means that you don't take any attrition, they take all the attrition. You effectively control the war now. Or I do, at least. Yeah. It's very beneficial. I have 40 galleys. And their fleet is blockaded now. I don't really want to move any of my thingies in there. I know that they're gathering their armies, so girding my loins, shall we say. There they are. Troops spotted. Okay, well, my guys are good at cavalry, so I'm getting even more cavalry. I'm out of money. That's not good. Stop rooting out corruption. Who cares about corruption? Um, I never really got down to investigating whether debasing currency is better than taking loans. I think it is. Okay, well, I'll just take this loan. I mean, if we wait. Alright. Yeah, because I know that I think they might have nerfed it because I remember somewhere seeing something in Reddit about that, and people were sad because it was like another nerf to the horde, if you know what I mean, by nerfing that. Lovely. That is excellent. Yeah, unfortunately, the thing that kind of sucks is that I can't really let the auto build galleys thing do its stuff because what'll happen is they'll build loads of shit in the Red Sea, which is not good. But I'm building even more galleys, even though I'm already so far over my force limit. Why? Because that way I can use those new galleys that I've built to like actually do blockading and shit. Cause fuck it, like I'm not letting them fucking retake the advantage in terms of navy, if you know what I mean. I can't not full commit, shall we say. Okay, I'm not getting any rebel. I am getting some rebel somewhere, but they are very easily dealt with as long as I just remember to deal with them. Milan has declared war on this. Oh, you know what? They're in Hill. That's good. Yeah, like they're. I'm gonna make use of the fact that they're using a large part of their army in Serbia, so I'm just gonna like play very risky. And oh, there they are. They're leaving. Can I catch them? No, I cannot. Even though you have 6 maneuver, dude, you should be able to outrun these fuckers. Or 5 maneuver, actually. Something. The Navy is not even doing too badly. It's not even cost. Navy isn't even like. I'm only paying 4 ducats and over force limits. I have taken another loan. I am losing like a lot of money to my fort maintenance. Actually, that's like a massive drain on my economy. I guess I can. You know, like the Ottomans, like they've like 0 naval superiority against me. So if they somehow fucking land forts or land troops on my capital, I'm just gonna say GG, well done Ottomans, you did it. So I think that's fine. Just having the 1 fort active in Halab is gonna be good because that literally like those forts are like so fucking expensive. Like the forts cost more than maintaining my fucking stupid navy, you know? Which is ridiculous for how little they actually impact the war and how much they cost, you know? Because I can tell you, if I had double the ships, would do way more than having like these forts. And oh my god, I'm gonna lose 5k troops because I'm not paying attention. Fuck off with your stupid events. Can you retreat? Can you retreat? I think those 6k are dead. I mean, they put up a good fight, but yeah, they're dead. Damn, that's a shame. Well, in their place, I'll make more cavalry, I guess. I'm doing way more economic damage to them already than they are doing to me. So like I'm pretty much just like I've got enough allies, right, to where I'm not gonna get attacked by a third party, right? Because I've got Hungary and all that shit like protecting me, and I'm doing way more economic damage than they are doing to me right now, which is like the real thing. Yeah, I will also need to pull a little bit of ships away from the whole detainment side so that I can block the straits over there. Yeah, they did the job admirably, and I've taken a couple of fortresses in here, and they're like that Ottoman 20,000. I'm really looking to like catch those guys. They killed 6,000 of my troops, bastards. Miss micro, which like losing 6,000 troops is quite impactful, but I'm rebuilding them as cavalry, so. Yeah, because like I was very like quote unquote tilted or whatever, where I was just like I have to like engage now. I have to do like a fight with the Ottomans now, in terms of like a land fight, like an actual fight, if you know what I mean. But then I was realized that I don't actually have to fight their army right now, even though they're kind of like out of position. Because why? Because I'm doing so much more economic damage by maintaining the status quo than they are doing to me that I only have like a chance to lose, if you know what I mean. And there we go. We are a solid. Oh, there we go. Now it is taking like a lot of ducats worth of the piss. Oh, Serbia's pieced out. Well, you did good, Serbia. You did good. Yeah. They occupied their attention like long enough to where I could achieve this in Anatolia, which is gonna like cause them to die for sure. So that's nice. I just now I'm looking to catch out like an army in a favorable way, and I think I've managed to do it. I think those guys are caught. I mean, sure, I'm like going up. No, it's only drylands. I'm getting like a crossing penalty, but that's fine. I'll take that, you know? I have more cavalry than they do, and my cavalry is better than theirs, so. Come at me, bro. Do I want to like. Ooh, fuck, they somehow managed to. They're getting simultaneous attacks here. They're attacking me on two fronts and actually beating me on both fronts, which is really, really unfortunate. Damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, because we are the attackers because of their fucking shit. Oh my god, they just destroyed me in the land war. That's a shame, though. They fucking crushed my guys. Oh, I can do a government reform. Yeah, we got absolutely destroyed, like land-wise. Holy shit, it was pretty crazy. Hold on, I've got like other priorities. I went for centralized bureaucracy. Yeah. I know, right? Fuck, I have such a institution penalty. Embracing it will cost like a fuck ton of money. But I mean, I think that's a little bit too insane, spending that amount of money on it. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go into massive debt. I'm just gonna do it. Big balls. Embrace. There we go. Get tech back up so that I no longer have the fucking penalties. And get military tech 7. Did they get military tech 7? Yeah, they. What must have happened is they must have fucking gotten military tech 7, and that's what allowed them to beat my guy so handily. Because like I was winning and then I was losing. So that fucking sucked. Oh well. It is what it is. Goodbye, manpower. Shit. Shit. Yeah, it's just a lot of like fucking plates to keep spinning, I guess, when you're like, you gotta do so many things, and then you also gotta make sure that you fucking keep teching up, because like that's the whole reason why I fucking lost those land battles, because I didn't tech up, and I didn't get like the tech up icon because I still had to do the Renaissance thing, if you know what I mean. So it was very, very shit for me. Fuck. That puts me in a bad way, because I think they have like a larger land force than me now at the moment. Yeah, they do. Not by like a huge amount, but they definitely do. I think I need to like bide my time and recover my soldiers. The Ottomans are also building navy. God, just those battles, right, that they fought, like that is like enough to reduce all my manpower to nearly zero, because it's effectively like my whole army got wiped. I imagine, yeah, they're still doing quite good on manpower. Fine, fuck it. That's one thing that I really dislike about this game is that like, or that I just dislike about games in general is that when you lose because you uh, didn't see something or missed or forgot like a piece of information, like that has like the worst feeling. Kind of. Jesus Christ. Oh man, it's lose 5 professionalism or lose like a billion manpower. Oh, I guess I lose like a billion manpower because with that professionalism I can just get it back. So I mean, that's a fucking way to have that be a choice. Shit. Oh, there's at least there's Greek separatists in Greece, so that's like the one thing that's going quite well. Okay, it looks like they're splitting their troops up, which is nice. I don't know where my vassals' armies are, but they're somewhere, I guess. Well, Hijaz is still in their own place. No, 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 they're still alive. I mean, that's not really for construction time. The Ottomans have won once again. I have 20,000 of their men in like Greece, so I'm going to try and force an engagement here now in Anatolia. Oh, I think I trapped an Ottoman army by raising my forts. So I think those Ottomans are like that 14,000 Ottomans are. I think they're trapped in my lands right now. I'm gonna attack up a mountain because I remember back earlier in EU4 that used to be an ultra death sentence attacking up a mountain, but it's a little bit lessened now. Alright, I'm actually beating them. Oh fuck, they siege that super quickly. That's a little bit stupid. Very nice. Oh, thank you, vassal. Hopefully you've delayed them enough to where my armies can actually catch those 20,000 Ottomans. Alright. Do need to deal with those guys at home though. So that's a shame. Oh, they're just going in my territory, taking all those fortresses. Fucking bastards. Playing siege tag over there. The front lines are accurate. Like you see where they've taken like those forts. That's like a single army that's managed to slip through and is taking those forts. Yep, which is really stupid, but yeah, it's just fucking just things that are like really annoying in this fucking game when warfare is like, and this all fucking harkens back to like not teching up at the right time, because like my guys were literally beating them. I think they just teched in the middle of the fucking fight, and then they like turned the tides, which is super ultra fucking gay. Like it's insane. And I was like, I was wondering, like, what the fuck? How is this possible? How is this happening? You know? And it's like, oh, it's happening because of that. Oh, almost out of sailors, so I'm losing. I'm gonna be losing that shit. I'm gonna be losing my navy. Well, Yeah, I think we might have to like reload because I think I'm fucked in this war. Completely and utterly fucked. Shit. Yep. Yep. Man. I think so. Like I put in a save myself manually, but